Hi, third class. This is your last chapter in Starlight. Now, it's 16A. It's called Electric Guitars. It's a poem. So I'll read through the poem and part C then we'll start on. So Electric Guitars, and it's a poem by James Carter. Over there you can see that. Okay. I like electric guitars, played mellow or moody, frantic or fast, on CDs or tapes, at home or in cars, live in the streets, at gigs or in bars. I like electric guitars, played choppy like reggae, or angry like rock, or chirpy like jazz, or strummy like pop, or heavy like metal. It bothers me not. I like electric guitars, their strings and their straps and their wild whammy bars, their jangling and twangling and funky wah-wahs, their fuzzy boxes, frets and multi-effects, pickups, machine heads, mahogany necks, their plectrums, their wires and big amplifiers. I like electric guitars, played loudly, politely, dully or brightly, daily or nightly, badly or nicely. I like electric guitars, bass, lead and rhythm. I basically dig 'em. I like electric guitars. And you can see even there the poem is written in the shape of a guitar, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look at the words in black first. So mellow there means softly, so something played quietly or softly. Frantic is crazy or noisy. Chirpy is cheerful. Jangling could be clanging or jiggling. Twanging is plucking, so plucking strings of a guitar. And bass is low key, so it's a very deep tone. Okay, so then you have to look at part C, the vocabulary. So choose the word or phrase nearest in meaning to the underlined one. Okay, the musician in the cafe was playing mellow Spanish guitar. And is that loud, soft, cheerful, or shrill? And mellow there is soft. Number 2. The train station is frantic during rush hour. Crazy, sweet, lazy, or quiet. And that's crazy. She started twanging the strings of her guitar. Fastening, tuning, plucking, or sliding. And that's plucking. D. The jangling music gave Dad an awful headache. Smooth, rhythmic, clanging, or delightful, and that's clanging. 5. The song had squeaky high notes and heavy bass notes. So high-pitched, deep-toned, blaring, or melodious. And bass notes are the deep tones. And number 6, I felt very chirpy on my birthday. Gloomy, loud, cheerful, or harsh. And chirpy is cheerful. Okay. And the next section is part D, the vocabulary. The museum had a great something of Irish art. Diagram, display, or demonstration, and that's display. Number 2, if you're shy, drama classes might help you feel more balanced, clever, or confident, and that's confident. Number 3, builders wear hard hats to something their heads. Protect, injure, or expose, and that's to protect. Number 4, Mike scored a something goal in the cup final. Fantastic, frantic, or funny. Fantastic. Number 5, a something man wearing dark glasses walked into the room. A magnificent, a mysterious, or a merry. And that would be mysterious. And number 6, I just saw a ghost. Sarah sighed, stammered, or sang. That would be stammered. Okay. And the grammar bit for this week is proofreading. So you have to read the passage here and check for any mistakes, okay? So check your spellings are correct when you proofread. Punctuation is correct. There are no words missing and there are no repeated words. So that's what you're looking out for in this. Okay, so I'll show you the answer sheet now. And this is the activity. So Jamie woke in the dead of night, so night was spelled wrong, to hear someone tapping on his bedroom window. On was in twice. Who's there? Wrong spelling. He called. So quotation mark, who's tapping, question mark, and quotation mark. There was no answer, was spelled wrongly, but the tapping sound grew louder. It was followed by a scraping sound like heavy claws on the wall, full stop. Capital letter for Jamie. Jamie froze in fear, full stop. The hairs on the back of his neck stood on end. I think on was in twice there as well. Something, he lay still for a while, spelled wrong, comma, trying to gather his courage, full stop. Capital letter, finally, comma, He jumped out of bed, that was a missing word, and dashed to the window, full stop. Shaking, spelt wrong, comma. He pulled open the curtains and peered out, full stop at the end. And there's a little bit there in green at the end to write the next 3 sentences for the story and to proofread them yourselves. You can do that as well. And then the writing skills this week is a big word. It's called onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. And that is when a word sounds like the action or object it describes. So maybe sounds like boom, chatter, clatter, splash, swoosh. You can imagine what the action sounds like by the word, okay? So in your copy, list all the examples of onomatopoeia you can find in electric guitars. Think of 5 more onomatopoeia words and add them to your list. So it could be to do with anything, the sound of rain falling or water or anything like that. And write 3 examples of onomatopoeia that describes the sound a snake makes, the sound an airplane makes when it takes off, and the sound a firework makes. So that's one's easy enough. And that's where we're stopping for this week. Okay, guys, see you during the week. Bye.